Today, I'm going to be talking about Mr. S. Now, a lot of people just say the word GOAT all the time nowadays as a joke. You know, people call Scalabrini the GOAT. People call Mario Chalmers the GOAT. I'm not someone who just throws that term around lightly like that. GOAT is a very powerful word, the greatest of all time. Now, I'm going to be using it today, though. Mr. S is the GOAT math teacher. No one compares. I've probably laughed more in this guy's class than anywhere else in my life. Now, I don't even know where to start, so let's give some context. Mr. S was a football player at my school who became the defensive coordinator and math teacher, and so he was like a big buff dude, like total SoCal, like, yo, what's up, bro, type of guy, like the complete opposite of a math teacher. Like, he was big, buff, sporty, hilarious, just an all-around awesome dude. And I don't even know where to start, because it's not like I can just like give you guys a single like background story. Really, like, I'm just gonna go story by story. One day, Mr. S was like, you know what? You guys want to watch my football highlights? And we were like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. So he's like, all right, I'll make the test shorter. So he made a really short test for that chapter, just so we could all finish early and then watch his football highlights, and he was really good, which was awesome, because he was giving us commentary too. He's like, yeah, watch how I just annihilate this dude, and then just like crazy like Lawrence Taylor like tackles, and we're like, what? Like, that's our math teacher, bro. Yeah, he's showing us his football highlights. He's getting sacks. He's getting interceptions. His jersey was so tight that on the bottom half of it, it wasn't even on. You could see his stomach. It was insane. It was weird, but it was like this a lot better than doing math. You know, I don't really like math. I have a feeling he didn't really like math either. He was just kind of good at it. This is why Mr. S is a legend, not because he showed us his football highlights, because of what I'm about to tell you. One day, I get to class, and he is like sleeping on the desk, and there's like notes on the projector, but the notes are literally just a bunch of scribbles. They're not words, they're scribbles and everything. Like, there's no words in these notes. Oh my god, oh my god. So the notes are literally just all scribbles. They're just on the projector, all scribbles. They're not even like real notes. The whole class, he's just kind of like not sleeping, but not awake. And so the whole class was just like that. So he gets to class the next day and he's like, so from my understanding, I didn't really teach you guys yesterday. And we're like, what? What do you mean from understanding it? Don't you remember anything? He's like, yeah, I had surgery like the day before yesterday, and I was on like so many painkillers, I had no idea what was happening in life. So literally he came to class like so messed up that he couldn't even teach, so he just retaught it, super chill about it. He's like, yeah, that must have been pretty funny for you guys. And I was like, it definitely was, man. But the funniest was, like, you know, he was a chill dude. Like, he wasn't too chill where you could do whatever the hell you wanted, but he was chill enough where you guys could have, like students would have, like, playful trash talk with him. I didn't really do that, not my style, but I liked watching other people. We had this one kid named Zane who always tried to get into Mr. head, always messing around in class, doing all this jokey stuff, being a prankster, I guess we'll call him. So one day, Mr. pretends that he's had enough. So the kid's like talking, and he's like, yo, stop talking in class. And then like the kid keeps talking, yo, stop talking in class. And he does it like 2 more times, and then Mr. S throws everything off his desk, flips the desk over, and he's like, you think this is a game, Zane? You think this is a game? Like, you think this is a joke? We're at school. And this kid, acting all tough, being this like prankster, thinks he's above the law, looks at Mr. S like terrified, because Mr. S is big, buff, scary dude. They kind of just look at each other for like 2 seconds, and like Mr. S is like, and Zane's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then Mr. S is like, I got you. Starts picking shit up, puts it back on his desk, and everyone's like, what? That did not just happen. Yeah, Mr. S, no fear. Like, I think if most teachers tried to pull that off, they'd probably get reported. But like, everybody loved Mr. S, because usually when you have teachers like this, they're like actually bad teachers. Like, they don't really teach. But Mr. S was actually like not a bad teacher. He actually wanted you to learn. Now, he was bad at grading homework for sure. He had us turn our homework in packets, so you could literally do all of the homework for one chapter in one day. So that's what I did. I was like, you know what? I'd rather have 29 good days and 1 shit day than like 29 okay days or 30 okay days in terms of math homework. So I literally did all my homework one night, and it was pretty shitty to do that, but I didn't have math homework every other day. And Mr. was always cracking jokes, always talking trash on behalf of the football team. He'd be like, you guys go to a football game? We'd be like, yeah, Mr. S. He's like, y'all see me coaching that defense? You see those play calls? Like, yeah, man. Those were some pretty good play calls. They helped us win the game. You know, my football team was really good when I went to high school. We were winning games like 42-10 constantly. So it wasn't really that competitive. We had like the best players. Like, Literally at my football team, we had players from other like schools come play for us that shouldn't have, because they wanted to win, and they probably wanted to play college football. I don't know. Sometimes I look up those people on Facebook to see, they're doing well. It'd be cool to know an NFL player, I don't know any professional athletes. I've never met a professional athlete, except one professional athlete was Jesse's old youth coach, or old travel team coach, was a former player for the Clippers. Man, you guys should all comment on Jesse's channel for stories. Jesse's probably got some hilarious stories from that travel team. I had fun just watching them play, because he's a funny coach, man. Yeah, it'd be cool to know a pro athlete. I don't know any pro athletes. I wish I was a pro athlete, but I'm not. But eventually, Mr. S left for our rival school, which was really disappointing, He's a legend, Everybody loved Mr. S. He was the man, the GOAT. Oh man, I feel like I'm just not giving him justice with these stories, man. I only had like a few, but those are the two that really stand out in my head. I actually randomly saw him at a fashion show. I know, it's weird. I saw him a year later after I graduated high school at a fashion show in Los Angeles, and I was like, Mr. S! And he's like, sup, bro? Like, fist pounds. Like, what are you up to, man? He's like, not much, just checking out this fashion. What? I don't know, man. Comment down below some funny teacher stories. I'm sure people have funny teachers. Now, I've had some really shitty teachers too. You guys probably listen to this story, my gym class story, and you're like, man, Jiedel, you had the most chill teachers. I had my English teacher senior year. Oh my god, we got into so many fights. It was a bloodbath. It was a bloodbath. I might have to bring in a guest for telling that story who actually was there to, balance it out so it's not too biased, because I'm gonna have to bias story when I talk about that English teacher, because I really hated her guts. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the stories. Please comment your teacher stories or your school stories. I want to hear your stories too. I love hearing people's stories. They're funny. That's why I'm doing it too. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you later.